So I'm a new president and I am embarrassed to admit that I don't know what the heck is going on. Does this sound familiar? Has that thought run through your head at night? Do you think about all the things you don't know and that you're kind of scared that someone is going to figure it out, or that you really want help, but you don't know who to ask? Because if you would ask, then that would be admitting that you don't know what you're doing. Like, are they just born knowing how to do this kind of stuff? Are they born knowing how to run a PTO? Are you supposed to already know before you step into a role how to do everything? Like, this is stuff everybody knows, right? No, you don't. You probably don't know how to run a PTO because it is so different from most things in life. It is way more complicated than people give us credit for. And so you need to cut yourself a little bit of slack. So if you are embarrassed, don't be. Like, really don't be. We all start from a different place. Some people know more. Some people know a little bit less and need more training, but there's not anybody out there who knows everything about running a PTO. I don't even know everything. Sometimes people come to me and I'm like, that is a very good question. I don't know what to do. I don't know the exact answer, and I give my best guess, but I don't know if that's the exact right thing because sometimes I haven't had that experience. Like, that happens a lot when I have viewers reach out with questions because I'm like, oh God, that situation really sucks. Here's my best guess. This is what I would do, but it's not necessarily from personal experience. So that is half the thing. It's just kind of going with your best guess and not being afraid to admit you don't know everything and being open to learning. So if you are embarrassed, I want you to knock that off. You shouldn't. There's nothing to be embarrassed by. Everybody is doing better. Like, people are better when they are admitting that they're human, when we're all giving each other grace and when we're all kind of in it together, because that is when you are in a very healthy PTO, is when you have others surrounding you that they're asking for help. They're offering help. They're there to support you. The other thing is that you probably know more than you think you know, and you are for sure not giving yourself enough credit on being able to handle certain things. I think that comes from generally kind of women being told that we don't know what we're talking about or not being good at certain things. I don't know if there's really a gender aspect to it. I kind of sort of feel like there is one, but that's a conversation for another day. But basically, you know more than you think you do, lady. So just to have that confidence. And if you really, really, really don't know what the heck is going on, then I want to recommend a couple of resources for you so you can feel like you're getting caught up and up to speed and having more confidence. So the first thing I want to refer you to is a blog post that is on the PTO Answers website. It is called The Ultimate PTO President's Guide. So there are so many stinking resources in there for you to check out. So don't delay. I have dropped the link in the description below. The second resource is the President's Success Kit. Now, it kind of sets you up for ultimate success. That's why I named it like that. This is the kit that I created after being the PTO president when I was just a first grade mom. Actually, I think I created it after a couple of years after that, but it is the kit that I wish I had coming in when I knew nothing. Now, I was lucky enough that I followed someone who was an awesome PTO leader. She did a lot. She knew a lot. She shared a lot. That is not always the case. And so the President Success Kit worked for me. It also will work if you didn't have such an awesome person to follow and you're kind of starting from square one. There are tons of forms in there for you to use as president, but also share with your fellow officers and committee chairs. It will really change the way your PTO operates, the way that you are capturing information. It really reduces how much you are recreating the wheel. I cannot tell you enough about it or sing the praises high enough because it is just something that is so helpful. And I've even packed more information into it this kind of really recently. And so you should go check out what is included in the bundle. I will drop the link in the description below. So the last bit of why things are so hard and why you might be feeling like you don't know as much as you actually do is because all PTOs in schools are different. So they're not identical. So the needs are going to be different. The people involved in the schools are going to be different. So you're dealing with various personalities, and sometimes that can really create a challenge. So just keep that in mind. It is hard to hold up a mirror to another school and see yourself in it. So there are going to be things that are similar, but it's never going to be the same. So you're going to kind of have to roll with it. But again, that shouldn't be decreasing your confidence at all, because you, women, can totally do this. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Want even more guidance on how to be a stronger leader so you can run a better PTO or PTA? All these resources and more are waiting for you at PTOanswers.com.